Hey everybody, it's day 145 of the 222 days of push-ups. It is Thursday, and I'm at a conference here from today and tomorrow, and it's an internal conference for our executive team, and we're planning out and looking at some of the things that are happening and coming up in the company, essentially between now and the end of the production season. So a lot going on, and I guess there's a lot of headspace on it. And for me, as I was going through a lot of stuff today, one of the things that I was thinking about was how much you need to adjust and be adaptable and flexible to be able to be in a position where you're running a business and running this kind of thing. And that can make somebody very uncomfortable. So very, very rarely does something go exactly as you think it's going to. Sometimes things are going to go better. A lot of times things aren't going to go as well, but you need to be able to make adjustments and make plans and have contingencies and really, really work at something to be able to get to where you want to get to at the end of it. I think, it's no different at my level where I am right now in running the business as it is in your own franchise. Yesterday didn't go exactly as I thought it was. Tomorrow probably won't. Today definitely didn't. But some of those are better and some of those are worse. And that's just part of the game. That's the way this whole thing works. And the key to being able to be successful with this is to, as much as possible, be unemotional and be able to adjust and make things happen. So there is no substitute for hard work. There is no magic answer. You need to be able to put the time and energy into something, but you need to be okay with things not going the way you thought they would, far more than going the way you thought they would. So again, I think of the baseball analogy, one of the best hitters, let's say one of the top hitters in baseball, would have what's called 300 average if you don't know baseball, which would mean that 7 out of 10 times they actually either strike out or don't get on base. So 7 out of 10, that's the best in the sport, is 7 out of 10. One of the best in the sport. So when you think about that, that's actually pretty incredible, and I think the same thing would go for business. If 7 out of 10 times that you try and go do something that it doesn't go the way that you think it will, and you're doing pretty well. It just means that those other 3, they're a home run, they're a big contribution, but you got to be okay with those other ones not going quite as well as you thought they would. Make adjustments, continue to move forward, but you got to come up to the plate the next time. You got to take that next at bat. You got to keep pushing and take advantage of every opportunity you have. So again, just some real quick thoughts for you as we go through the second half of this week. I know some people are really competing hard in our the first bracket of our national championship. So keep pushing. If you want to get out of that first bracket, don't take your foot off the gas. You never know what someone else is doing. If you're sitting at home right now, think of your competition out there doing the work. So make sure you get out there, do everything you possibly can, and remember, it's all about attitude. Momentum's always happening. I hope everybody had an awesome Thursday, and we will talk to you tomorrow.